Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today, we're going to get you clarity on how are they currently feeling about you. So this can be your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your specific person. We're going to see what they deeply think and feel about you. And then we'll also take a look at, is there any action they wish to take towards you? And we will end with finding out who is your animal spirit guide for this reading and what is their special message for you. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It's my absolute passion and purpose to be doing these readings for you. Thank you so much for being here. To all of the new subscribers, as well as to everyone who's already been part of this family. You know how much I cherish and love you all. And I want to send a special love to all of my private clients who are all over the world. You guys know who you are. You are amazing, and it's my absolute honor to work with all of you. You know, I've been doing this for a very long time, and I just want to say that how blessed am I that every single client I've had, and now it's in the, I think I have about at least 800 clients, not one of them has been someone I don't like, in the sense that all of you have been such incredible human beings, such beautiful souls. I feel so blessed that I got to work with and continue to get to work with all of you. So I just wanted to say that from the bottom of my heart. And I also wanted to apologize. I know I've missed a couple of readings because I've been having some back problems, some back pain, and it's getting better, but thank you so much for your patience, and I am back again. Okay, so today I have many options for you to choose from. You can choose group number 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show you all the images on the cards. You can choose all of the readings and pick what messages resonate for you. You can choose from crystals. I'll also be showing you those, and we will also be assigning zodiac signs to each group. So a lot of people do like to choose their sign as well as their person's sign and combine those readings. So you have options. Be gentle with yourself. There's no right or wrong answer here. But if you're at that place where you just want to get specific guidance on what is going on between you and your person, then I highly recommend that you have the live reading experience with me, because I love seeing you on video call. It's so healing and transformational, and you can ask Spirit all of your questions right there as they come up in real time. We also can video record that because there's just so much information that comes out. You will be astounded by how much you learn even when you watch it over again. If that doesn't resonate, I also do pre-recorded, video recorded readings. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu right there. And for those of you who love to pull your own cards at home, I've created 2 oracle decks, the Twin Flame Oracle, which is my love oracle, and then the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur for those of you who would like to start or have a spiritual business. So these are available also at my website, and as well as Amazon FBA with free shipping. So all of the links are in the box below, so you can take a look. All right, let's take a deep breath and let's go through your card choices. So for group number 1, we have change, and we have this crystal right here. For group number 2, we have house, and we have this crystal right here. For group number 3, we have family room, and we have this crystal right here. Okay, and now we're going to assign zodiac signs. Okay, so for group number 1, we have Virgo, Gemini, Leo, and Capricorn. For group number 2, we have Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, and Taurus. And for group number 3, we have Libra, Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, so go ahead and make your selection, and we'll get started with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose this crystal as well as change. And Virgo, Gemini, Leo, and Capricorn. Let's see, how are they currently feeling about you? So we're going to start with your oracle cards. And then we'll do your tarot. We'll also be looking at, is there any action they wish to take towards you next? And stay with me until the end, because we will also be seeing who is your animal spirit guide for this reading and what is their message for you. Okay. We have change. Oh, come together. This is so beautiful. I love it. Law is not justice, rules that are not fair. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. Okay. So I feel like your person, something very big is slowly dawning on this person. Okay, they can sense that I'm getting 2 energies here, okay, from this card especially. So I feel like for some of you, this person, they feel like them falling in love with you is very scary because it's going to change the trajectory of their life. It's like they were going on a particular path before they met you, and now meeting you is cracking open their life. Like something is stirring, something is changing. Their whole pathway, their journey, we're getting the carriage card, their journey is shifting. So whatever path that they were on before, that path is now changing. And I think it's very scary to them, but it's also very exciting to them. But it's like this sense of like, meeting you is changing the direction of my life. And that can be both exhilarating as well as a little bit intimidating, okay? That's one energy I'm getting. The other energy I'm getting from this change card is that for others of you, your person is noticing some sort of a change in you. Okay, the dynamic, there's a dynamic here between you and this person that is shifting, and you might be the catalyst for this. And I feel like it's because there's something in you that has shifted. Okay, your energy towards this person has shifted significantly. Like you may have stepped away from them, you may have detached from them, even if you haven't detached from them physically, as in you haven't broken up with them. You've detached from them emotionally, in the sense that you are not emotionally depending on how they act, what they do, what they say, or what they decide. And when you shift energy that way, it really is felt by the other person. You know, like I feel like for some of you, you have changed and shifted so much. To some extent, you have let this person go. I feel like for some of you, it may have been because there's a third party. So if you are in love with somebody who's in a third party situation, maybe they are in an unhappy, spousal arrangement, unhappy living arrangement, unhappy marriage, relationship, whatever it is, you finally let go of them because they weren't making a decision, or they weren't coming forward because they were kind of like making an excuse about the law or justice, as in, oh, it's not fair to the other person. Oh, I would have to go to court. Oh, I'd have to file papers, whatever it is, right? For some of you, that's what's going on here, is that you have let go of somebody who was not able to come together with you, okay? And even if there wasn't a third party, Sometimes a third party is distant. They could have been long distance, and because of law, justice, like legal issues or laws, they couldn't come into your country or leave their country or leave their place. For others of you, the third party is some sort of a family situation where, again, they are bound by some sort of, business, family business, anything that is legally related. But again, you have shifted because you felt that they were putting more emphasis on the law, the legality, or like what they feel is the right thing to do versus their actual coming together with you. Okay. So whatever that specific situation is, because I feel like this person, they realize now that you are super smart. You are shrewd like this fox. Okay. You're not somebody who's just gonna not be able to look at the reality and the truth of a situation. You're not gonna live in illusion, right? Like they're not going to be able to just sweet talk and convince you of what's going on, which isn't the complete truth. So I feel like this person, whatever the journey has been, I feel like still the central issue here is that they still want to be with you. They still want to unite with you. They still want to come together with you. They still have that feeling. They still love you, but they might be stuck in another situation right now, or they might be afraid of change. Okay. So even if they're not stuck in a third party or like a legal situation, they also know, again, that you are super smart. You are like, again, a catalyst for this big change in their life, and meeting you and coming together with you is going to change their life. Whether or not it's a third party or not, it doesn't matter. It just depends on your specific situation. But whatever it is, they are realizing, they're really feeling that your presence in their life, the love that is growing in their heart for you is going to significantly change their life one way or the other. Like, this is not ordinary. Okay. That's how they feel. They are a bit intimidated, a bit scared, because they're realizing that you, group one, are no ordinary person. This is not an ordinary whatever relationship. This connection runs deep. And if they are to step up and come together into this connection, it's going to change them. It's going to change who they are. It's going to deeply affect their life. And it's going to bring in a kind of like a new phase into their life, if they choose to accept it and step up into it. King of Wands. Wow. Beautiful. Ten of Pentacles. See? There you go. The King of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. This is legacy. This is big, big life change into something that is truly magnificent, abundant, big, if Five of Swords, they can get past their own ego and the Tower, see? Their own thoughts. Six of Wands. Wow. Okay, beautiful. That is beautiful. So yeah, this person is incredibly passionate about you. They feel tremendous attraction and passion for you. They want to be strong. Look at that beautiful line right there. They want to show you that they are strong. They want to show you that they're not weak. See, I get the feeling for a lot of you, this person is regretting the fact that maybe in the past they have appeared more weak to you. Like maybe they've disappointed you by not being able to step up. They've disappointed you by stepping away or disappearing. They've disappointed you in certain ways in the past, and they're ashamed. There's a shame around that. They know that maybe they came, look at the central energy, that they were coming from ego. They let their pride get in the way. I'm getting this energy that they appeared small to you in some way, and that made them feel very ashamed. Like they saw in your eyes the disappointment, and I think this person is crushed. If you have been disappointed in them and you've shown it to them, like they know that they let you down, or they know that they didn't step up and you were really hurt, you felt backstabbed, you stepped away from them, the Tower came down, maybe you abruptly cut them off because you said no more, like I'm going to give you space because I'm not going to be treated this way anymore. I'm not going to be ignored. I'm not going to be somebody who is, somebody to run away from because you don't like the change that I'm bringing into your life. You don't want to accept that I am changing your life, that this is something very deep. This is not casual, right? So I think there's a part of them that if they have not behaved in a way that is right in this relationship, their ego came in the way, their pride came in the way, and they do feel ashamed around that. And they want to show you their strength. They want to show you their passion. 10 of Pentacles. I think this person definitely sees themselves building a life with you. They want to show you that they're capable of more, because I think this person did let you down in a certain way. And if you finally held them accountable and said, I'm not going to deal with this BS anymore, that tower fell down and it really shocked them. Okay, it really shocked them. And now 6 of Wands, they're wanting to come back, or if there hasn't been a break or a separation, they know that they're letting you down. They know that maybe with this come together, they want that, but they've been afraid of the changes that would be required of them to fully come together with you. So now it's like a step-by-step process. They want it to be slow. They want to move forward, but maybe they don't want those dramatic big changes. Maybe those are the things that scare them, because maybe for some of you, their growing love for you, their growing passion towards you is commanding them to change something in their life. Okay, so this person could be bogged down by duties, responsibilities. They might have a sense of obligation to other people in their life, but the more they are falling for you, the more they're questioning, what kind of life am I really even building here? Am I even happy in this life? Or is it something that I'm doing, 5 of Swords, out of ego, obligation, inertia, years of being the playing a certain role, right? And that role doesn't fit them anymore, but they might be too afraid of the changes that they need to make in order to step into a better future with you. Wow. So I feel like this person is struggling with the choices that they have made in the past that have led them to be who they are now. And I do feel that they really know that there is change on the horizon. Okay, if they want you, change is an absolute necessity. Masculine energy, sacred space, destruction. See, there's the other Tower card. So now we're getting 2 Tower cards and alone. Yeah, see. So this person, there's a strong divine masculine energy. If you're watching this for a masculine energy, that is there. And that is also part of them wanting to step into the masculine that you might be watching this for, wants to step into the King of Wands energy. They want to show you their strength. They want to show you their passion, because I feel like they know that they have let you down in some way. And they definitely feel a sense of sadness and shame around the way that they have let you down and have not stood up for you. And created a sacred space for this connection to truly grow and come together. So I feel like this person, in terms of what they wish to do next, there is definitely something that's happened here. There's been some rupture. There's some sort of, whether it's a physical separation or just an emotional estrangement, or an emotional, you've been distancing yourself. They're feeling really alone. Right? They feel like this was what they had with you is about to be destroyed, because you may have said enough, no more. I'm just going to let you be, let you figure your stuff out. For some of you, it may not even have been some big drama or some big breakup. It might have just been a quiet unfolding where you just kind of left and the door kind of clicked behind you, not even really slammed behind you, right? You may have been so elegant, so dignified, and you may have just said, I'm going to give you your space, okay? Because this is not what I'm looking for. If you're going to be in my life, you're going to have to be open to change. You're going to have to be open to life becoming different and better and needing to step into that change, right? So if they were not able to do that and you've just kind of softly let it go, or even dramatically let it go, the result is the same. They feel like their dreams have been destroyed of what they wanted with you, and they feel very alone. And they now realize that they're going to have to create some sort of a sacred space to invite you back into again, if they want you back, or if they want to actually step up. And that space is going to have to be created. It's going to have to make you feel safe to talk and safe to work this out, because that's what this person really does want. Okay, they never stop loving you. They never stop wanting you. I think they're just very afraid of the changes that would have to be made for them to truly be the right person for you, to give you what you deserve, which is this 10 of Pentacles. So who is your spirit guide and what is their thoughts for you today? Peacock spirit, let it shine. So there you are. You are a beautiful soul in all of this. Don't let this person's issues or delays not let you shine in the beauty of who you are, right? Don't let them dim your light. You continue to shine. You continue to move forward in your joy, and let this person catch up to you and prove to you that they are what you want them to be. Okay, so if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is this one right here, Divine Feminine Entrepreneur, for those of you who want a spiritual business or would like to start one or have one. It's actually a money deck as well, money, career, business. So these are available at Amazon FBA as well as my website. Make sure you go to livetarot.com. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. Two that chose the house as well as this crystal, and Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, and Taurus. Let's see, how are they currently feeling about you? So we will start with your oracle cards, then we'll do your tarot. We will also be looking at, is there any action they wish to take towards you? And stay with me till the end, because we'll also be finding out who is your animal spirit guide for this reading and what is their special message for you. Okay, so we have surrender, beautiful. Moonlight. So we have like a double moon kind of energy here. Believe, strange encounters. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. And fly, a period of ill health and depression. Okay. So I feel like this person, and that's why actually I'm not surprised that these two are heavier energies, because there's a lot of moon energy coming through both of these cards. I feel like this person is definitely going through a very difficult time right now, and they might be suffering from some sort of sadness, depression. It could be situational, it could be anxiety. They might be going through a dark night of the soul for sure. And this whole someone will try to make you do something against your will. I feel like for some of you, this person is stuck in some sort of a life situation where they feel powerless. Okay, like they have either they have certain obligations that they have actually made bigger in their mind. Like, like when I get the moon's energy like this, I feel like sometimes what that shows when somebody's going through this kind of a tough amount of time is that this energy is so heavy in putting a veil over your eyes, right? So you might see things around you in a more distorted way because you don't have clarity. And a lot of your emotions and your mindset are covered with layers of illusions that you may have set on yourself through your own limiting beliefs. So this person right now, you may love them dearly, I'm sure you do, but they're being called by spirit to surrender whatever burdens that they are carrying. So right now, I feel like in terms of how are they feeling about you, I feel like they are so confused right now. They're so kind of out of it in their own life that they don't even know yet what they feel for you. Like this is such heavy burdened kind of energy. You know, it's like they want to believe in this connection. They do. They want to believe that you guys are destined to be together. There's a reason why you've met. So they have, underneath all the layers of their own delusions, they do have at the foundation, deep down inside, a belief that you were supposed to be together, right? Like they do believe that you guys met for a reason. There's a destiny, there's a reason, you connected for a reason. And there's something in their outside world that has been trying to either contradict or negate this belief. But a lot of it might just be, again, their own tension, right? Their own issues with the rest of their life outside of you, where they feel stuck or they feel like they have to do things according to somebody else's will, okay? Whether that's a third party situation or other obligations and responsibilities that they've taken on to themselves. Right now, your person, they are dealing with the contradiction between their belief, what they believe about you, as well as what they believe about themselves. And that's the problem. So I feel like that's why they're going through so much of this moon's energy, right? Like there's a lot of darkness around and delusion around how they think and how they look at their life situation right now. So I wouldn't be surprised, group 2, if you're very frustrated with this person. Like you love them dearly, but you don't understand why they can't just surrender some of the burdens that they carry, right? And I feel like in terms of their feelings for you, they do realize that. They do realize that at some point they're going to have to surrender some of these things that they're carrying, because those things are getting in the way of them being with you, right? So I just feel like there is a deep sense of confusion. There's a deep sense of longing for you with this believe energy. They long for you. They want to be with you. Underneath all of their issues, they truly believe that you guys were meant to be together, but they're struggling through their own darkness right now. You know, they're carrying certain weight. They're carrying certain things that they don't need to carry. And that is why they're coming through with this depression and like anxiety kind of energy as well. It's like they know that this is a burden that they need to put down, but for whatever reason, whatever their burdens are, they're not doing it quite just yet. It's almost like they're not ready, even though they feel deeply for you, but they do feel like it's their current burdens, the things that they're carrying, which is getting in the way of them fully committing to you. Okay? That this is the problem. And yet there's something about them. It's almost like a martyr kind of an energy. They feel like they would be the bad guy if they put these burdens down, right? They feel like they would be the bad person to not fulfill certain responsibilities, even if those responsibilities are no longer their own. But they've taken them on, okay? They've taken them on, and they just can't seem to let it go, because there's something about their identity as a good person that might be tied to whatever this is. But I feel like their body and their mind is rejecting that burden, and that's why they might be going through some sort of ill health right now. Their body and mind and soul is rejecting that burden because it knows spiritually that they are chaining themselves to something or someone or some situation that they don't need to chain themselves to. There you go, judgment. See? Thank you, Spirit. See? There's that new beginning right there that they need and want. Are they going to grasp it? See? Do they have the strength? There you go. That's the problem with the strength not being there. Queen of Wands. Yep. That's the energy they need to step into. Knight of Swords. Definitely. The energy of movement. Taking decisions. 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out. There you go. Yeah. So this person is incredibly aware of what they are capable of, what is possible. So when it comes to their feelings for you, they are not unclear. There's not confusion here. This moonlight energy or the moon energy of these delusions is not about confusion about their feelings for you. That they're very clear about. What's confusing is them to step out of whatever burdens they're carrying, whatever is keeping them stuck. That's their problem. Their problem is not with you, okay? So they either see you as this Queen of Wands energy, as you are much more bold, action-oriented, willing to take risks, putting yourself on the line. And they know that that is the energy that they also need to embody, to step into, to be a match for you, to live up to who you are. And I feel like that might be the difference right now between you and this person, is that you, group 2, the beauty that you are out there making life happen. You know, like you are out there, you're willing to do what it takes. And you don't want to live in the delusion of the moon's energy. You're willing to look at what is real versus what is fake. This person, they may believe deep down inside what is real, but they're still stuck in something that is fake, okay? And deep down, they do want this new beginning with you. Deep down, they want judgment. They want a second chance. They want to reinvent themselves. There's something about their life or the phase that they've been in which feels incredibly heavy, incredibly delusional. So they are very much looking for that strength. And they want to show it to you. They want to prove to you that they are strong, right? That they're not weak. I feel like this person is right now in a lot of pain over them feeling like you see them as weak, okay? You may not have said that, or you may have said it, but they're highly aware that they have appeared weak in your eyes, and that kills them, okay? And they know that it's time to take decisive action. It's time to take action quickly. Otherwise, the window of opportunity with you is closing. I think they know this, and they already feel like they've been shut out to a certain extent, or they feel like being shut out is coming. It's around the corner. If they don't take action towards you, they're going to be shut out. So let's see, will they take action in this immediate future? Balance. Fall, that is change. Twin flame, beautiful. Outcome. Ooh, okay. So this is very encouraging. I love it. I love when that twin flame card comes out. It doesn't come out so often. When it does, it just feels like this beautiful surprise. Like, you know, like this beautiful... I love it. So this person is definitely seeking balance, because this is beautiful. This is the exact energy we're looking for that is going to help them to come out of this, you know, these heavier energies that we saw them in already, right? So this is beautiful. I feel like this person, you know, they are trying to find balance again. They're trying to come out of the darkness. They're trying to believe again, right? To be in a state of true belief in what is possible between you and them, because they feel a very deep connection to you. Okay, you don't have to believe in twin flames, that's fine. This card is really just all about deep, deep connection that is also a past life connection. You just recognize each other. This person, even if they're not equipped right now to step up, I feel like, again, deep down inside, there is this belief, okay? They believe that this is something real, something special, something they've never experienced before, even if they are not prepared, ready, equipped to really give it the honor that it's due. So that, I feel like, is completely up to you. Like, you are not obligated to, you know, wait around while this person figures things out, but they do want to figure it out, okay? We're getting fall. This is always the energy of change and transformation. So yes, they are very much wanting to change and transform. They're very much wanting to find balance. These are really beautiful energies, because I love the fact that we also got the outcome card, because this shows us that there is a true investment that this person has in an outcome with you. This is not somebody who wants to just float around you, okay? Like, they don't want to just float in limbo with you. They do want a real outcome. They do want a relationship that is long-term, that works. Even if right now they are in a very difficult, very difficult, dark place, where they feel either that they are stuck in some other situation or through obligation, that they have no way out, right? But a lot of it is just their own mind not wanting to believe that there's a way out. But that's why I love that we got this outcome card, because it shows us that there is that hope. There is that belief that there is a better outcome here, that they don't have to just accept the outcome that they have been stuck in for quite a while now. So I love these energies. These are very positive energies for this person taking real action towards you, okay? And wanting to make a positive change. So who is your spirit animal and what do they want to tell you? Group 2. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Wow. This is so beautiful. So obviously life has many elements of mystery in it for us. And this situation, this person might also have an element of mystery where it's almost like they have to do the work, right? Like there's nothing you can do to change what this person is doing. So it's about trusting in the mystery of the process. Let them do what needs to be done so they can come towards you as the right person, with the right offer that is right for you, from a beautiful Queen of Wands energy that is present, that is bold, that is willing to take action, that has the strength to do so, and really wants that new judgment, that absolutely new beginning with you. So beautiful reading, guys. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is this one right here. Divine Feminine Entrepreneur is a career, business, and money deck. These are available at my website as well as Amazon FBA with free shipping. So make sure you check out livetarot.com. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose this, I love this beautiful family room. This crystal right here, as well as Libra, Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio. So let's see, how are they currently feeling about you? We're going to start with oracle cards. Then we'll do your tarot. We'll also be looking at, is there any action in this immediate future that they wish to take towards you? And stay with me till the end. We'll be finding out who is your animal spirit guide for this reading and what is their message for you. Ah, beautiful beginnings. Oh, home. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Dog. Far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Very interesting. Okay. So it's interesting how we got the home here, and then we also have, for your main card here, we have the family room, right? So I feel like there's something very, very beautiful and grounded in this person's feelings and energy towards you. I think they feel like they have found their home in you. Something about you is incredibly safe, secure, beautiful, loving, kind, and feels like home. So home for them is not just a physical place, it's also an emotional space. And I feel like this is the kind of person who really needs that. Like they want to feel that sense of home with the person that they are in love with. And I feel like this person is feeling that more and more with you, because I feel like for some of you, because we're getting this beginnings card, you might be more at the beginning of a relationship. It doesn't have to be, just take it as it resonates for your situation, but it could be something that has started a bit more recently. Or it could be something that, you know, you've known each other for a very long time, but it hasn't become romantic since, except for like more recently. Or it could have been like one of those off and on where, like, you know, you liked each other, but you lost touch with each other, you moved away, and then now you're like you know, you've kind of rediscovered each other. And I feel like that's why right now this person is feeling like there isn't some sort of a new beginning on the horizon with you, right? They're feeling the freshness of it. Like if they walk through this door, this portal, they're coming out of like a coldness and into this warm, beautiful, green, abundant space with you. So this could even mean for some of you where, you know, maybe you guys have known each other for a while, or you could be exes where you used to date, because we're getting that kind of winter's energy where maybe there was a coldness between the two of you. There needed to be some distance for a while. You guys, you know, were just maybe couldn't make it work before. And now for some of you, this person has come back. There's some sort of a reconciliation because maybe time has passed. There's been distance. You've grown, they've grown, right? And now you've never stopped thinking of each other. And for those of you who are in that position, I feel like you're still this person's home, even if it didn't work out before, right? Even if, you know, life took you in different directions. I feel like whatever the situation is, your person still feels like you're home. Or if it's new, they are every day more and more feeling like you are their home. And there's something here about them becoming very aware of how short life is. So again, that's why I feel like for some of you, this person could be somebody you already knew and were out of touch with, or broke up with a while ago, and now it's feeling new and fresh again, because I feel like this person, something may have happened to them, or their mindset may have shifted into this sense of life is short and I can't let go of something that feels like home. I need to revisit, I need to come back to it, or I need to claim it, because life is slipping away, time is slipping away. Why should I live another day without love? Why, you know, this person may have gone through, again, some sort of a difficult time that has made them aware. Maybe somebody died in their family, maybe, you know, they themselves weren't feeling well, or something has opened this person's eyes to life being short. And they want to take advantage of that. Like they want to make sure that they don't waste any more time. Okay. And that's why we're getting this distant friend. Like that's why I'm saying for some of you, this person, they're very loyal to you. You're very loyal to them. But maybe there's a long distance relationship that pulled you apart, right? Where you could never truly be in the kind of relationship you wanted. Or you just went your separate ways. You broke up and went your separate ways, and you're in different places, and then now you're reconnecting, okay? And this person may be somebody with dark hair, although they don't have to be, okay? And it's interesting because I feel like there's something here about if you are wanting to reconcile, if this person is wanting to come towards you, and they're not quite sure, they may come towards you through somebody you know who has dark hair, or they may have tried, okay? For those of you who are rekindling something, maybe you guys have a mutual friend, maybe, you know, there's somebody in the middle that they've been asking about you, okay? Because they want a new beginning with you. So yeah, if you guys have a mutual friend with dark hair, that might be the person. This person is also trying to, you know, kind of find out more about you. Very interesting. So let's go deeper. What else are they feeling? What else are they currently feeling? Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords. Wow, heavier energies. Lovers. Wow, beautiful. Okay. So yeah, this person is definitely something, like I said, something has happened in their life that is making them feel that life can be heavy and short. Okay. That's why we're getting this Ten of Wands as a central energy. And I'm not surprised, because of course the Ten of Wands is the energy that is going to make you feel like life is a burden. Life can be short. Life can suck. How can I put these wands down and embrace something better? You know, embrace the beauty of life. Because I feel like there's something in this person's energy right now that is very pensive. Okay. Four of Swords is the pensive energy. It's the energy of, I need quiet to think things over. I need to be with myself, to withdraw and go inside and figure out why I'm not happy. Why am I disappointed? Why am I feeling burdened, right? So that's why I feel like whatever happened in this person's life that made them feel like life is short really made them pensive. It made them go deeper into their internal world to ask themselves the tougher questions. You know, why am I carrying these burdens? Do I need to? Can I let them down? Can I put them down? Why am I letting myself be robbed of my own happiness? Because this person, they definitely feel like they've been left out in the cold. They definitely feel excluded from something. And it might be from the life that they want. It might be from you being in their life. And maybe that's because you guys lost track and then they felt excluded for a long time, but they tried to move on. But I think whatever moving on they've done has been definitely slow. So this person, and it's not surprising that home is such a big energy, because we are getting a lot of Pentacles energy. So this person is looking for some sort of grounding. Okay, they want to feel grounded again. They are not feeling secure and safe in their life. And they don't feel secure and safe with you. Like they feel like they have lost you, or they're going to lose you, or if they try again, if they're trying to come back into your life, they don't know if they'll always be on the outside. Okay. And for some of you, I feel like for those of you who this is somebody that you've lost touch with, but you really loved and you had some sort of relationship in the past, they're also not sure if you would want them back. Okay. They don't know for sure, but they do want you back. Okay. Like ultimately they want to be with you, but they may not know how, they may not know why exactly yet, or they're kind of exploring their own mind and their heart as to why they miss you so much, what's happened in their life that's brought this back to them. Because sometimes it takes a loss or some sort of change or something shocking that happened in their life for them to open their eyes to realize, wait a second, why did I ever walk away from this? Why did I ever lose you? Why am I not with you? What was I thinking? That was the wrong decision. So they are definitely going through some sort of a rejection or difficult phase. It's like slow going for them. They don't feel like they're making a lot of progress. And they're looking at how can they put these Ten of Wands down in their life so they can come towards you and have some sort of a new beginning right here, because ultimately you are still their home. They still feel the most secure with you. They still feel your energy of safety, security, and love. And I think whatever has happened in their life, they're wanting to come towards you because of that feeling. See? Travel. Cycles. Creativity. No. Yeah. See, so this is the thing. It's like this person, they know that it's time to move forward. They know that they can no longer sit in whatever situation, whatever is holding them back. I think this person is going through has gone through a very difficult time, and they are trying to redefine what home really means to them. Because I think there's something that has changed, something that has threatened their sense of security and their sense of home. And you are so part of what makes them feel secure again. So if you guys, like I said, for some of you, I feel like you lost touch with this person. You loved each other very much, but it didn't work out in the past. It wasn't meant to be back then. You guys moved away somewhere And now you might be traveling to come see each other, to reconnect, to see if that bond is still there. Okay, so I do feel for some of you, this person wants to travel towards you. Now, this could be from a long distance. It could be from a short distance. Sometimes the person we love that we're not talking to is only like 10 miles away, like, but they want to, it's like the traveling on the journey of the heart as well, not just like the physical journey, right? And they have been going through difficult cycles, which we've already seen throughout this reading. And now it's like, I think they're really tired of hearing no everywhere in their life, okay? They're tired of resistance. They're tired of things not working out. They're tired of whatever went wrong that made them feel like life is short. And they want to get out of all of this, and they want to create something beautiful with you. They want to create that home again, that sense of security, that sense of love that they felt with you. Because I think this is the only place that they felt at home, that they felt secure. And they want that again, because I think life has been harsh to this person. Life has definitely been harsh to this person. Interesting. So let's see. Who is your animal spirit guide, and what do they wish for you to know? The scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Aw, that is so beautiful. So Spirit is reminding you, group 3, that you are magic and magic works through you. So stay in that beautiful, magical, joyous place. And if you still want this person, let them come towards you, having cleaned up whatever needs to be cleaned up in their life. Having gone through these difficult times that may have brought them into a place of truly valuing you, valuing your love in maybe a way that they didn't in the past, okay? And even if this is a newer relationship, I still feel like they're going through some sort of difficult times that are going to make them value what they're now building with you, creating with you even more so. And that's probably a good thing, that whatever struggles they're going through is motivating and inspiring them to create more, and create more beautifully and more safely and securely with you. I love it. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is this one right here. Divine Feminine Entrepreneur is a business, career, and money deck. These are available at my website as well as Amazon FBA with free shipping. So make sure you go to livetarot.com. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe. Give this video a like. You have no idea how much it actually supports the channel. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one.